Hey everybody, I am just going to do a simple look today. I didn't put any concealer or anything on. The only thing I have on right now is I just tried for the first time my hydrating face primer from Younique. And then since my lips are very, very dry, even though I've done a couple applications of my lip balm and exfoliator, it's the weather, it's not doing it. So I'm going in with just gloss today. This is Lippy. I'm going to use my stick foundation since I am out of my spray. And then I'm going with a simple color from my Sephora Mixology palette. And the only thing I've done so far is, like I said, the face primer, and then I primed my eyelids. So let's get started. This will be the first time doing my full face in this color, so I will get a true idea of what it looks like. Yesterday I sampled it to compare it with my spray foundation, and I did half and half. And don't mind the wet spot on my shirt. It's from the little ones. Okay. I'm gonna do, even though this doesn't seem to dry very quickly, and I've seen people do their full face in it all at once, I'm going to do half first to show you the comparison. And I use no concealer today because I want to see what kind of coverage this offers. And I'm probably even applying more than I need to. But I haven't really used it before, so I'm just trying it out. Other than my sample yesterday. And like I said, I went with my winter color, so this will be a little dark on me for my fall. I wasn't thinking I'd be out of my spray already. So, like I said, this is my summer color, which is why it's darker. I wanted to have both since I went with my winter color in my spray. It covered really nicely for not putting concealer on first because I wanted to just see the coverage, like I said, of this. And it blends very, very nicely. It's pretty easy. I don't know, if any of you have used stick foundations before. Usually I have to go in and use a bunch and cover the whole face, mark on it basically. And with this I didn't really have to do that, and it blended really nicely. It didn't just feel like it just seeped into my pores, which my other ones it felt like. We just had the very matted feel, and this one doesn't. So that is, that is the look there. Sorry, my lighting is kind of crappy. So that's the half and half with the stick and without. And I'll do the other half just to even it out to show you how much, this is definitely my summer color. If this is something any of you guys want to try out, just let me know. I can show you where it is on the website if you haven't used our website before. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'll be happy to answer. And I am doing the giveaways through the 30th of this month. So share the videos to earn your chance to win one of the free giveaways this month. The more you share, the more times your name is put in the basket to win that prize. We got some good things in the basket right now, like that face mist that is in there is a $90 value. And all you have to do is share. And I'll let you pick what you would like out of the samples or out of the free gifts. They're not samples, they are full size. So there is that. That is the full coverage with that. Like I said, I didn't put any concealer on first. It is dark. I will have to blend it a little bit more, but that's because I intentionally chose a darker color to go with, like I said, my summer color. And you can darken this and lighten it as much as you want. I went a little darker just to see the coverage of it. It's one that's a very buildable foundation. So there's that. I'm going to go over with my blush. Hey, Katie. Hey, Mom. Sorry, it takes a bit for it to show me who hops on. Do my blush, do my highlighter, and then my eyeshadow. There's that. And my highlighter. Again, I use my Too Faced highlighter. If you'd like to see other highlighters, just let me know. I do have my Tarte highlighter that I can show again, but it's not as bright as this. I like mine to actually show up. I will say I get more of the makeup look with this foundation, but as far as I can tell right now, that is just because I went a lot darker where the other color matches my complexion more right now. But I like the feel of it. It has it's not like a matted feel. It doesn't feel like I have all this makeup sitting on my face, which is nice. So there is that. I'll go in on the creases after I'm done. Let's get started with eyeshadow then. Get that. Okay. I'm going in, like I said, with my mixology one. I have not used this new Sephora palette yet. And then I'll go in with my 4D. So let's see. Oh, the nice thing about the Sephora palette, if you guys haven't tried it before, it does come with its own brush, which I really like Sephora's brushes. So now I got two. So let's see. I'm trying to decide between, because I'm indecisive, between this one right here and this one. I should have already picked. I think I'll go with the more orange colored one, just to see how it looks, and if I don't like it, I'll just go over it with that darker color. Let's see. This is somewhat of a powdery eyeshadow. I don't really see that too much. That's okay because I'm going for a more neutral look. If I want to see the true effects of these colors, I shouldn't have done the foundation up here first. Okay, so then I will go in. I'll wipe this. I'll just wipe it on my shirt because I left my rag out. So let's go with the orangey look. What the heck was that noise? This is very neutral. I was hearing all these noises out there yesterday, and it was like almost 6 o'clock. And so I look out my window because it's like hitting my window. And it's Kurt and Parker throwing snowballs at the window because they knew I was up here. These colors really blend together. So you don't really see them that much, but that's okay. Next time I won't do the foundation as like on my actual lid, and then it should blend in more. Or should pop more really. You see that? Sort of. It's very blended. Trying to go over this more to really set it in there. There, you can see that one a little bit more. Should have probably went a little bit more drastic since I put the foundation completely on my lid. And the only reason I did that is I wanted to see what it looked like without any concealer. So there's that. Shows up a little bit more. If you can see it better this way. Shows up more. And then I just have to darken those edges. That's the one thing I like about this palette is it has the colors already, like, obviously you don't have to follow it, but it has them already like set up. So you can already know which colors can go together if you want to follow the rules with them. Man, that brown doesn't really show up. So the brown should have at least showed up. Let me see if I do it on my hand. Okay, so it doesn't really even show up on my hand. So it's not just the eyeshadow, or not just the foundation. It just doesn't do it. That's okay. That's kind of frustrating, but This is why I try them out. This is one that you really have to keep applying. Where I've had plenty that I can do just a little bit and it's more than enough. Like the one I did yesterday. Oh my gosh, you did not need to keep going over it. Okay, so we're just gonna call that good for now. So you see it a little bit. It's not too overpowering. And then I'm gonna go and do the underneath. And I'm not even going to bother with the lighter color because it really doesn't show up. So I'm just gonna do all one. Oh, it's very powdery. Very, very powdery. I didn't even do the underneath of my nose with the foundation. That's annoying. I don't know how I missed that. Try to blend this down in. Close enough. So, trying to see if I like that. I think I'll go a little bit browner in this crease. I don't necessarily like this. It's a little bit more even, but we'll just leave it at that. I'm not gonna keep messing with it. So that palette is a disappointment so far. So let's go in with Epic, and then I will go in with Lippy. And again, I didn't take off all of the mascara from the night before and the day before that, so I got a couple days worth on here. And this eyeshadow, or the mascara, comes off easily with my makeup remover, so I don't know why I just don't mess with it. I guess I get in the groove and do my face makeup, and it takes me long enough to do that. Oh, that is the other thing I meant to say. I noticed that with taking off the makeup, the stick foundation was far easier to wipe off than the spray foundation. But I am going to order my spray foundation again because I really like the color it gives. It gives the more natural color. There is that. Hold on. Oh, dropping my eyeshadow. Or eye mascara. If you want a good look, that shows you Epic, the 4D, and then nothing other than like what I slept in. Just to give you an idea of how it works. Probably here in the next video, I'll do just the regular mascara from Younique and see the difference, because I haven't even given that a try yet, because I like this one a lot. I'm proud of the kids. They have not come in here. And I just hear them out there singing and playing. I'm sure y'all hear some of it because I got the monitor going. I have the monitor going and Kurt's down there. But I don't trust them enough. Like, they're good kids. I don't trust them enough to not pay attention. Alright, so there is that. I really, really, really like the Epic 4D. I'm like, I don't even know. It's just way better than I thought it was going to be. I was very skeptical before I purchased it. So this is the Lippy Lucrative Lip Gloss. Has a pinkish tint. And my lips are just dry. So I'll have to go back over that. But that's just how they are this time of year. I just really like lip gloss, and I like the fact that this one, like theirs, comes in different colors. So I'll have to go in and exfoliate even more on that, but it's not the lip color's fault. I have really dry lips, like I said. So there is that. Full look. And the splotchiness is just the chappedness I have. So if you have any questions on any of these products, let me know and I can get that for you. I will again put the my link in the comment section below for you to follow if you have anything you want. But that'll be it for this video. All right, have a great day.